evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today, we are going to be playing PK SpeedRacer. Now, PK SpeedRacer is a combination of Phantom Knights, Speedroids, and Fluffals to give the deck an extra kick. The kick that it actually needs to make the deck ultra competitive. This deck went undefeated and played in a regional multiple times, and I know you guys already want to see that deck profile. The Cali Effect does not disappoint. In order for you guys to see the deck profile, you will need to, drumroll, just check the link in the description or just click on one of the links in the video. That's right, the deck profile is being released exclusively the same day as the duel, as opposed to fitting it all in one video and one little cluster of... I decided to just give you 2 videos in one day. As you guys can see, I have 4 monsters, 1 made into a Dante, sent some awesome cards, and then I'm going to go ahead and activate Gloves effect to send Boots to search the Fog Blade. With the 2 Speedroid monsters, I'm going to go ahead and make the Totem Bird. Now, for the people that don't know what Totem Bird does, is once per turn, I can detach 2 material from this card to negate a spell or trap. It loses 300 attack if it doesn't have any materials on it. The only way to summon it is 2 wind monsters, so the Speedroid monsters have to be involved in its summon. He's going to go ahead and activate 1 for 1, and I'm like, no, I don't want you special summoning monsters. And then he's going to go ahead and summon Decatron, and I'm like, no, I don't want you activating Decatron. And as you guys can see, the Totem Bird Fog Blade lock tends to lock opponent players out of a lot of moves that they can make. For example, in the Blue Eyes matchup, I mean, you can stop their desires, their trade-ins, the melodies, just about anything. And then for monster effects wise, well, you know what you can do with those. This puts the opponent in a bind, and then more often than not allows me to mill 6 cards off of Dante. I'm going to go ahead and activate Toy Vendor, discard a card, it doesn't matter, reveal a Foolish Burial, like I said, it doesn't really matter. Then we're going to Dante mill for 3, or I'm sorry, we're going to activate Fluffal Bear's effect, draw a card, destroy the vendor, draw another card, and then search with Toy Vendor. So then plus is just too good. Dante mill for 3, we mill the 2nd Fluffal Wings, and right now I am in heaven, because if this game isn't over right now, the next turn I can just draw some more cards with my Fluffal Wings Fluffal Bear combo. I'm going to go ahead and normal summon a Cloak, then I'm going to special summon a Kagamusha Knight, and then with that I'm going to make another, is it a Dante or will it be a Break Sword this time? I think I'm going to make another Dante, because you really don't necessarily need more than 2 Dantes, but more often than not, if you mill 9 cards in a game, your opponent isn't going to win that one. That Dante's effect is going to activate, detaching the Cloak, and then sending, oh my god, a Fog Blade, SpeedRacer spell card, and a Gloves to my graveyard, or a Boots to my graveyard. So this is going to make my boards pretty nasty. I'm going to go ahead and banish 2 to summon the Break Sword, and then that's pretty much going to be game. After Break Sword breaks his Decatron, I get to special summon again, then make a Dark Rebellion, and that should be enough to push for all of the damage that he has. I really hope you guys enjoyed this game. Alright guys, on the game 2, I'm going to start off with the Exceed summon from 2 Phantom Knights to make a Dante, detaching Boots to send 3 cards. Next turn, Boots is going to add the Fog Blade to my hand. This is a pretty nice setup for the deck, as it allows me to protect my Dante with some type of effect negation monster, and then I also get to keep some sort of hand as well as mill cards. I have 3 back row. Let's see what the opponent can do. He's going to Allure Darkness, banish a Kalut, and then Twin Twisters, and I'm like, Twin Twisters doesn't hurt this deck as much as you would think. While it did get rid of my cards that I can use for their field effects, they still have graveyard effects, and had he hit the wrong card, a Toy Vendor would have been activated. So I'm not necessarily that mad off of the Twin Twisters or going against Twin Twisters. He's going to half my Dante, and then he's going to attack over with Bora. I don't think he necessarily heard me correctly, because I did activate Phantom Knight's Wings. It can't be destroyed by battle once. So I'm not 100% sure, but after I mill 3 with Dante, he is going to mash change to his Gale. Now, the problem with that is my Dante is already stronger than the Dark Law, but I'm not even going to use the Dante to get over the Dark Law. I'm going to normal summon Gloves, then I'm going to special summon Kagamusha Knight and Boots. I'm sorry that it looked just so weird, because, you know, one was after the other. And then with that, I'm going to make a Break Sword. I'm going to detach 1 off a Break Sword to destroy both the Dark Law and the Break Sword itself. Then Break Sword's effect is going to activate, special summoning my 2 monsters back to the side of the field. And now I get to make a rank 4 play. What rank 4 would you make today, Kelly? The Dante should already be strong enough to get over his monster. And here I am sitting wishing that one of those cards could have been a Boots. Dante's going to attack over Bora, inflicting some damage. And then I'm going to inflict some more damage with the little Phantom Knight monsters that I have. Furthermore, I'm going to use Boots and Cloak to make Evil Swarm Nightmare, a card that's really good against decks like this. Anytime the opponent would special summon, not through an effect, but by the owns monster special summon, so as long as it doesn't start a chain, I can flip the monster face down. Against decks that need to synchro summon, this deck, or this card, is amazing. He's going to summon Blizzard and then chain Whirlwind. Whirlwind's going to add the Cloak, and then Blizzard's going to special summon the Gale. I believe with the Gale, he halves the attack of my Evil Swarm Nightmare, but he chooses to attack, or he halves the Dante, because that's the only way now I think about it. And then he attacks over the Dante. Sweet. Now I have one less Dante to worry about, because, you know, Dante is love and Dante is life. No worries. We're going to go ahead and place a card to our top of the deck to special summon Edgem Sabers. Then we're going to make the Leviair. Leviair to special summon Boots. Now we're going to use one of our Phantom Knight's wings to special summon the Cloak. Like I said, Twin Twistering it really kind of played to my advantage somewhat because I can still use the graveyard effects. Now I'm going to make my second Dante. And with the second Dante, we're going to mill 3 more cards. This is awesome. This hand is just amazing. That Dante is going to attack over the Blizzard and then the Leviair over the Shura. Not the Shura, the Gale. Next, I'm going to go ahead and activate some effects because effects are always nice. And then I'm going to set a card and pass my turn. Pretty sure this is going to be nasty. The Phantom Knight's wings that I search is going to be able to protect any of my monsters from this card in particular. with summoning of his Shura, he's going to go ahead and add... What is he adding to his hand? You would think it would be another Kalut, because, you know, it's kind of hard to get over Kalut. He's going to add Gale. He's going to special summon the Gale, and then it's going to fall prey to my Evil Swarm Nightmare. Because, you know, that's why the card was summoned in the first place, you know, to get over stuff like that. He's going to attack with the Gale, and I'm going to deny it with the Phantom Knight's wings. Back to my turn. I'm trying to think how I can win right now. 4,700 life points. We really want to finish this game off. So definitely thinking about our decisions. Dante mills 3. We're going to normal summon in Boots and then special summon Gloves. With that, we're going to make the Break Sword. Break Sword is going to break Evil Swarm Nightmare to break his Shura. Now, I'm going to make an Alucard using the Leviair to special summon and the Edgem Sabers. Destroy it and attack for game. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Again, you can watch the video. Link is in the description. Annotation is on the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.